Shabbat Shalom, everyone. It's so nice to connect with you all on this lovely Shabbat evening. So the first psalm we're going to begin with is Shiru Ladonai, which means sing a song to the Holy One. It's meant to be like sing a new song, sing from the very sort of pit of your stomach. This might be admitting more than I want to on live Facebook, but one show I've always loved, I'm sure Daniel will make fun of me later for this, is Grey's Anatomy. I know I have some soul people out there though, so if you also love Grey's Anatomy, you'll understand. And there's this scene early on where something goes wrong, I don't even remember what it is, and they dance it out. And I sort of love that, and love that music and dancing can sort of bring out the best in us. So moving into Shir Ladonai, I wanted to read a poem by Alden Salavi. It's from this wonderful, wonderful book of poetry. It's called Sing Praises. Quiet now. Breathe. Breathe and listen. Listen to the prayers in the wind. Listen to the joy on the breeze. Listen to the hope in the heavens. For love and life are yours. Holiness and power remain. Wonder and awe shimmer from sunset to sunset. This is the moment where love meets joy, where hope meets surrender. What is that music? What is that radiance? What is that yearning? Quiet now. Breathe. Breathe and listen. Listen to your own voice. Listen to your own prayers. This is your power and your peace. This is your pulse and your heartbeat. This is your life. Sing praises, sing praises.
Shiru Ladonai, Shir Chadash. Shiru Ladonai, Kol haaretz. Shiru Ladonai, Baruch Shemo, Basru meyom leyom, Yeshuato, Sabru v'goyim.
חצרותיו.
We continue with Lecha Dodi. The Psalms, the one we just heard, along with a few others, were designed to let us get out the schmutz of the week. And Lecha Dodi, I think one of the reasons we sing it is to engage with Shabbat and to have that special relationship, that special holiness with Shabbat. So we offer thanks, O Holy One, for this Shabbat, which unites us in faith and hope, for Shabbat holiness, which inspires sacred living, for Shabbat memories glowing even in darkness, for Shabbat peace, born of friendship and love. We offer thanks and blessing, Holy One in the universe. And one of the ways to do that is by singing Lecha Dodi and greeting the Sabbath bride.
דודי לקראת סקאלה בני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת סקאלה בני שבת נקבלה שמור וזכור בדיבורך השמיענו אל המיוחד אדוני אחד ושמו אחד לשם ותפארת ולתחילה לך דודי לקראת סקאלה בני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת סקאלה בני שבת נקבלה לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה כי מקור הברכה מראש מקדם נסוכה סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה לך דודי לקראת סקאלה בני שבת נקבלה התעוררי התעוררי כי בהולך קומי אורי שידברי כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה לך דודי לקראת סקאלה בני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת סקאלה בני שבת נקבלה ושלום, עטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה וצהלה. תוך אמוני עם סגולה, בואי חלה, בואי חלה. לך דודי, לקראת סקלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי, לקראת סקלה, בני שבת נקבלה.
We're so lucky tonight to have a taste of CRC before the pandemic, because we have Leslie who's going to lead us in our Shabbat candle bless. Bring her on.
Okay, can you hear me? Okay, Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Everybody ready? Okay, I'm so thrilled to be here. I can't see you, but I can feel your presence. Everybody light your candles and take light into yourself. And then spread the light around to everyone, everywhere in our broken world. And join me in singing. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshon b'mitzvotav, v'tzivonu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. V'tzivonu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Leslie, that was so beautiful. It's so good to see your face and to connect with you and to feel like we're all there in the CRC sanctuary. Thank you. So we are going to welcome Daniel back out here with me, and we're going to continue with the Baruch Hu.
Baruch Hu is when we all turn traditionally towards Jerusalem. Wherever we are, we turn towards Jerusalem. If we are north of Jerusalem, we turn south. In the United States, we traditionally turn towards the east. We face towards Jerusalem. But I like this idea, particularly as we are all alone wherever we are isolating, that if we all turn towards the same place in a really real way, I think we're all turning towards each other. Adonai hamevorach Baruch Adonai hamevorach leolam vaed. לעולם לעולם ועד. יאיי ידאיי דיי ידאיי דיי
So we move out of Baruch Hu into Ma'ariv Aravim, our blessing over the evening, our blessing that reminds us that days end and day after day, days end, day after day, days begin, and we will get through this and we will keep on going because time will keep on passing, and someday we will find ourselves on the other side.
Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Borei yom v'layla, kolelo mibnei choshech, kolelo mibnei choshech, v'choshech mibnei or. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Borei yom v'layla, kolelo mibnei choshech, kolelo mibnei choshech, v'choshech mibnei or. So we have another special guest in a moment. Andrew Bullinger is going to be with us, welcoming in Shema, welcoming in Ma'ariv Aravim.
We're getting the crew back together.
Yeah. So the whole notion of Shema, the whole notion of the Shema, when you really look at it, is this idea that the whole illusion of separateness, the whole idea of time, the whole idea of all of this, that if you cut it differently, somehow the world is different. I always like this idea from theoretical physics that says there's not actually time that moves in a linear way in the way that we experience it, right? We imagine time moving linearly, like it comes one moment after the next, but actually at some level every moment is here and every moment is always here. So I think this is the idea with Shema, right? Yud Hey Vav Hey, the eternal, this word that we use, that we give the name God in English, but it really means that which was, is, and will be, that somehow, if it all is one, then we can cut this pie differently.
How awesome is creation. With great love we are loved. We are one. We shall love. How awesome is creation. With great love we are loved. We are one. We shall love. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. How awesome is creation! With great love we are loved. We are one. We shall love. Shabbat Shalom.
Can you see me over the words? So we continue with Ve'ahavta, which is seemingly a longer prayer than most, given by how tall it is on the screen. Oh, you want to come say Shabbat Shalom? We're leading Shabbat services on live Zoom. You want to come say hi?
So
The joys of the coronavirus.
no, you want to say
Come
come
here, sweetie.
come say hi. Show everyone your new haircut. No, okay. So Ve'ahavta is a part of the Shema technically, and Ve'ahavta is a follow-up. It's really this meditation. When you think of the Shema itself, is a meditation on the values we're supposed to live and how we are supposed to walk in the world. It's not actually prayer in the ways that we imagine prayer. It's a values statement and it's a values meditation. So Ve'ahavta is really an idea of living our values at every moment of every day. Right, which I actually think we do. I think we always live our values. It's just that the things that we proclaim as our values aren't always our actual values. I'm a real believer that the only values that actually exist are the values that we live. And so with Ve'ahavta, we remind ourselves of this, and we remind ourselves of needing to be the best version of ourselves when we rise up and when we lie down, when we are at home, and when we are away, though that has a different resonance right now. So I invite everyone to think about this, to meditate on this, and possibly chant the words with me, but don't get lost in the words if it takes you away from the idea. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol meodecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך.
This melody. You know, I always love when the Siddur aligns with what's happening in the Jewish calendar. And so I like Michamocha anyways, but there's something about it during Passover, and there's something about it in these days of the Omer leading up to Shavuos that makes this one even more special, that makes this journey from slavery to freedom all the more real for me.
מי כמוך נדע בקודש נורא תהילות עושה פלא נורא תהילות עושה פלא
So we continue with the Amidah, which is our time to pray. And this is done silently, but the first blessing of the Amidah, the Avot Ve'imahot, our fathers and our mothers, those that came before us, I was going to show them this. I became a
Noah, you want to show your toy?
grand pet parent today, as Noah told me when this came in the mail. This is my grandbaby. And so as we move in, no, not my grand pet. So as we move into our blessings that remind us of those that came before us, we're also reminded of those that will come after us. And we will pause for a moment of silence, a moment of prayers from our hearts.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו ואמותינו אלוהי אברהם אלוהי יצחק ואלוהי יעקב אלוהי שרה אלוהי רבקה אלוהי רחל ואלוהי לאה האל הגדול הגיבור והנורא האל העליון קונה שמיים וארץ מגן אבות ואימהות בדברו מחיי הכל במאמרו האל הקדוש שאין כמוהו המניח לעמו ביום שבת קודשו כי בם רצה להניח להם לפניו נעבוד ביראה ופחד ונודה לשמו בכל יום תמיד מעון הברכות אל ההודעות אדון השלום מקדש השבת ומברך שביעי ומניח בקדושה לעמד ושני עוני זכר למעשה וראשית.
We always end our prayers with a prayer for probably the most important thing, a prayer for peace. Peace in our hearts and in our homes and in our souls and in our lovies. In our pets.
עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל ואמרו עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל ואמרו
So we always want to pause in a service to remember those that need healing. And I think today maybe we need even more healing in our world. So I have some names that I'd like to share for the Mishaberach, and we are looking at the thread. I don't know where does this feed come from?
We can see it if you're on the regular Central Reform Facebook feed, but if you're inside the online Oneg, we don't see the comments, unfortunately.
But if you want to start sharing a few names, I'm going to read through these names, and then any names we see in the feed we will add for our prayer of healing. Meredith Pritchett, Elaine Thornton, Rick Hack, Gail Rock, Deb Monfort, Huey Powell, and we know that he has an upcoming surgery, and so we're sending lots of blessings his way. Specialist Evan Richards, Morris Tamsky, Carrie Schulman, and Shirley Sewell. I don't see any names, so we're going to go on and join in the words of Mishaberach.
Avotenu mekor abrecha leimotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mishaberach imotenu mekor abrecha those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say for all those we hold in our hearts, all those names we read, all those names we're thinking of, all those suffering from COVID all over this country, all over this world. We say, Baruch atah Adonai Rofeh HaCholim, blessed is the source of holiness which causes us to be the hands of healing in the world. Maybe we'll take a moment for just a few announcements. So if you're not getting the CRC email, please just head to the website and you can sign up for it there. But we've got lots going on. So make sure you like us on Facebook, invite your friends to like us on Facebook. We would love it if you would do that, so that we can make sure everyone who wants to be a part of our community can access our community right now. We have Shabbat morning Torah study tomorrow. Michael Getty is beaming in from Minneapolis to teach tomorrow. So join us at 9 a.m. Just go to centralreform.org and you can get it there.
Family service at 10.
Family service at 10.
Rabbi Randy. And then we have Shabbat morning services at 10:30. And then tomorrow evening, we will be having Havdalah with Rabbi Susan and Jem at 8 o'clock tomorrow evening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff on Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Just check the website.
Lots of great classes and ways to engage with CRC.
So we begin to end our services with the words of Aleinu. This idea of the world as it should be rather than the world as it is. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, l'atei kedula liotzer breshit, shelo asanu kigoyei haratzot, velo samanu k'mishpachot hadama, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסר הארץ, ומושב יקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינת עוזו בגובי מרומים. הוא אלוהינו אין, העמד מלכנו ופסולתו, ככתוב בתורתו. וידעת היום והשבות אל לבבך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ מתחת עינות. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ. ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
So at the end of our service, almost the end of our service, we take a few moments to remember those who are no longer with us, those whose memories we hold sometimes in our hearts, sometimes in our heads. I'm going to share a poem with you. I don't have the author. The light of life is a finite flame. Like the Shabbat candles, life is kindled, it burns, it glows. It is radiant with warmth and beauty. But soon it fades, its substance is consumed, and it is no more. In light we see, in light we are seen. The flames dance and our lives are full. But as night follows day, the candle of our life burns down and gutters. There is an end to the flames. We see no more and are no more seen. Yet we do not despair, for we are more than a memory, slowly fading into the darkness. With our lives, we give life. Something of us can never die. We move in the eternal cycle of darkness and death, of light and life. So I'm gonna share names. I see Nancy Wall, Sue Mormon, Eric Roberts, and Evelyn Goldberg. I think those are probably for the Mourner's Kaddish. But if there are other names you want to share, feel free to do so now. I'm going to share names, beginning with those either CRC members who have shared a name of a loved one that they wanted us to say, or CRC members that have passed away since March. Ann Irk, Sanford Goldman, Shirley Goldstein, Claire Hyman, Jane Ray Tarlow, Maureen Mobilly, Albert Tota, Ruth Friedman, Dolores Pattis Moonshine Silverberg, John Kepler, Alan Woolman, Bonnie Hunman, Tom Gilbert, Alan Goldman, Betty Gershman, Sandra Stone Feinstein, and Jacqueline Pultman. And I see, of course, Spruce will remember Debbie. We always think about Debbie, and sending love to you, and may her memory be a blessing. Rose Alafros, thank you, Steve, for sharing that name. So may all those that we think of at this time be remembered as a blessing. And we will join in the Mourner's Kaddish. Yit Gadal v'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah, Be'alma Divra Chirute v'yamlich Malchute, B'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chaye dechol Beit Yisrael, Ba'agala uv'yizman kari v'imru. Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mivarach Le'olam Ulalmei Almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar, v'yitala, v'yitalal, Shemei dekudisha barichu, La'ela mikol birchata v'shirata, Tushbechata v'nechamata, Da'amiran be'alma, V'imru. Amen. Yehei Shlama Rabba min Shemaya, V'chayim Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael, V'imru. Amen. Osei Shalom Bimromav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom, Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Ve'al Kol Yoshvei Tevel, V'imru. Amen. May the source of peace send peace to all who mourn and comfort to all who are bereaved. And before we say our concluding blessing, Daniel, I might need you to join me on this little impromptu moment. We forgot to do birthdays. It's May 1st, and we always honor birthdays in May. The list is very, very long, so I'm not going to share the whole list. But if you have a May birthday, we are wishing you a happy, happy birthday. We wish we could be with you in person to celebrate. Hopefully our June birthdays we can celebrate, or maybe our July birthdays.
Okay.
So then we can sing Yohulet. Did you learn it today?
We sang it for Ben Hockman. Yeah, happy birthday for Ben Hockman. Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach. I hope we don't trigger one of those copyright things now.
Maybe we will.
I hear they're real intense about happy birthday. So happy birthday to all of you, if you can hear this, unless they muted it for copyright. And I'm going to run back inside for an Adon alum. So Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Wait, should we do the blessing first?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we can't really move into our concluding song without sending each other away with blessings. So we put our arms around whomever or whatever we can. And we say, Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmarecha.
May we be blessed and may we be kept safe.
Ya'er
Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka.
And may we take some of the light of this mostly beautiful week and this beautiful Shabbat and some of the warmth that we feel and bring it into our own hearts and our own lives.
Yis Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. And most of all, can we find some peace, and can we share it with those that we can share it with? Shabbat Shalom, everyone. I'm going to run back inside. Karen, if you'll give me a moment.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. As Leslie said, although we can't see you, we certainly feel your warmth, and it's so wonderful to begin Shabbat with all of you.
Chagoli,